one, go ahead and start the music, Tommy.
All right,
You're our
hitting the music
guy.
right now.
Calling Caleb.
Should totally do a dance break.
Hello.
Hello, is this Caleb?
Yeah.
Hey, Caleb, this is Paul, Outsider Tackle Box radio show and podcast. Welcome back to the show.
Love it. What's going
How are
on?
you?
What's going on there, dinosaur? Love it.
I'm just trout fishing right now.
Oh, perfect.
You know what, Caleb? I'm going trout fishing later.
What?
I'm going trout
Tommy's
fishing
going
later.
Really?
trout fishing later,
Yep.
so if you have any suggestions
Any
or tips for Tommy, I'm sure you are a better fisherman than Tommy because that's real easy to do.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's a lot easier.
I caught one already.
There you
Oh,
go.
perfect.
See?
Well, we're going to hear just about that. Thanks for coming back on. We love having a repeat guest, and we're so excited about your podcast last week, wearing the mask, and we saw that you not only wore it, but you got your mom and dad to wear that mask, and so we need to hear about that. And there was a ton of fish there too. So this is your podcast again. Let's hear about it. How many fish did you catch? What kind of bait you were using? And how did that mask end up on mom and dad?
And also, real quick, was that also the night after the podcast? Because I know you said you were going to go fishing that day.
Yeah.
That was that night?
Yeah, I was.
Wow.
Yeah,
right,
I was.
Right after, you just came back and showed it off again, man. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, we go every Saturday night to our lake and go fishing.
That is awesome.
As long as it's not terrible weather.
Awesome.
But most of the time we go. Hmm.
That's awesome. And it looks like you guys had some deer burgers, and you guys just all had a blast. I'm a little jealous of that.
Yeah, we cooking out and stuff all the time. One night we caught some crappie and filleted them up and threw them on the grill.
That's awesome.
Fresh.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's always fresh.
We always do that when we go to the Sierras.
Yeah.
We cook our fish right after we catch it. It's awesome.
It's the best.
Exactly. That's the freshest you can get it. Right out of the water, right on the grill.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure is.
That's awesome.
So let's hear about that fish night that you wore that mask and got your mom and dad, and what type of bait you're using for those catfish, and
Oh, okay.
what size they were.
I use chicken breast, but I put Kool-Aid in there. I put
Interesting.
cherry and strawberry in there, and I put it in the bag. And I shake it up, and sometimes you can put a little bit of water in there to help absorb it up in the chicken. But that time I didn't, and then I just leave it in the fridge, or you can leave it outside when it's hot, get it all stinky and stuff, you know.
Nice.
They just go nuts for it. I just cut like a 2-inch piece of 2x2, and then put it on my hook and just throw it out wherever there's a fallen tree in the water, or wherever there's a submerged tree, deep or whatever. It just depends on the time of the year.
That's awesome. You know
Yeah,
what?
wow.
I'm going to have to try that. I've never used chicken breast and Kool-Aid.
That, you know what?
Yeah, you can just use regular chicken breast, but I like to give it the brighter flash, and then it also gives it a better flavor, I guess, for the fish. I don't know. I don't eat the chicken breast with Kool-Aid.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I've never thought about it. Well, yeah, I don't.
Apparently
I
it's
wouldn't
quite
recommend.
tasty. If you're a catfish, you like Kool-Aid.
I've eaten chicken breast and drank Kool-Aid, but I haven't put Kool-Aid on the chicken breast. That just. But for a catfish, that sounds delicious. I
He's
guess.
dropping knowledge. Last week it was acorns, and this week it's chicken breast and Kool-Aid.
You're right. I forgot.
Yes.
Acorns for
Acorns.
How much are
Chicken
we
breast
going
and
to
Kool-Aid.
sell chicken breast and Kool-Aid, soaked in Kool-Aid, for?
the carb. I don't know. See, every time we talk to Caleb, we end up with another sale. We're like,
Well, there's
what
two
can we do?
items in there. So the acorn itself is $4.99.
Oh, see.
So the chicken breast
Yeah.
at least has to be $5.99 or more. I think.
you got to do it by the
Yeah.
pound. You got to
Right.
do it by the pound, but like they do at the market, you got to charge $3.99 a pound.
Okay, I like it. $3.99 a pound, but we're only cutting off he's got
Oh, then no.
a
We
little
can't do
piece.
it by the pound. We just.
But you
got
gotta
to
add it in the charges for the Kool-Aid too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
We
So
gotta- We can see.
I think it's $6.99.
$5.99.
Caleb's onto something here. He's gonna. Before you know it, we're gonna start having chicken breast and Kool-Aid in the box. We're gonna have to call Caleb and be like, "Hey, I need more packages of that."
You know what I see happening? Like, we're not even gonna be on the show. We're just gonna be at the lake and calling Caleb. Hey, Caleb, I have some meats with me that I got from Arby's. What can I do with it?
Well, first off, if you gotten anything from Arby's, I would recommend not doing anything. But
Or we FaceTime Caleb and like, this is what we brought for lunch. Like, how can we catch a
Put
fish
a French fry on there.
yeah, see,
with all this? What you see here?
yeah,
How do we
it
catch
sounds to me like Caleb is like the MacGyver of fishing. We're like, what do I do with this? He's like, all right, what I need is I need some tin foil and a Christmas ornament and some duct tape. And we're like, what is that for? We're gonna make a fishing rod out of that.
It's like all natural, and it's like Caleb's Fishing Store on a section of our website. It's just all natural.
Exactly.
It's just like
All natural.
it's everything you have in your refrigerator.
I can make something out of it.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Oh, and another thing I used that night was bacon, but I put the Kool-Aid on that too. They go nuts over that.
Yeah, that's bacon is quite.
Who doesn't love bacon?
I was gonna say that, like, I'll eat anything wrapped in bacon. Like, I could put if I wrapped my hand in bacon, I would bite it.
You know, the sad thing is I've seen that happen. You were making bacon one time, and you're like, "Ah!" I'm like, "Dude, stop. That's your hand underneath there." But no, who really doesn't? Who doesn't love bacon? I mean,
I love bacon.
Exactly. See, so do catfish. But
Yes.
dude, I'm serious. I'm gonna have
they
to
love
try.
it.
I'm gonna have to try the chicken breast and Kool-Aid.
We don't have a mask like Caleb, but we do have a horse mask that you're gonna have to fish in.
You have a horse mask?
Yeah, we do. We have a picture up on our social media. Tommy, it's me and Tommy, and Tommy's wearing the horse mask.
Yeah.
It was for Halloween, and we're gonna make him wear that.
Maybe I'll take it today when I go trout fishing.
That would be beautiful.
And then we'll just take pictures of me wearing the horse hat.
You're very horse-like.
Yep, I am.
Yeah.
I am. Better than you, which is just a donkey or an ass, whichever way you look at it.
I walked into that one, Caleb. I really
Sure
did.
as did. He just walked in with his cane and hey, make fun of me. So.
Well, we love all the fishing tips that you give us. I'm so excited to talk to Caleb, and I didn't know he was going to drop home fishing knowledge
honestly,
like he does.
Every time we talk to him, he's got some sort of new like MacGyvered fishing tip.
It's called skills.
I'm
Tommy.
waiting
He's
for.
skillful.
He is skillful.
When you're absent skill, it's like you are.
I'm absent skilled. I know.
Yeah.
But then again, whatever.
Well, Caleb, you're helping us to spread happiness to the world through the joys of fishing. So thank you very much. Please continue to do just that. Support us and everybody who enjoys fishing by sending in photos and telling your story. And
Absolutely.
of course, we love having you. So
check out the website. Check us out, outsidertacklebox.com, and you'll be on the podcast on there, as well as on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Podbean. You're across the board on there, check us out, bud.
yeah.
Stay with us.
All right, thanks.
All right,
All
bud.
right. Thanks, Caleb.
Take
All
care.
right,
Bye.
Take care. Happy fishing. That was a great call. Love Caleb. It's a good call. Such a good fisherman.
He is, dude. I mean, honestly, like he cuts up chunks of chicken breasts and